Virginians are split on whether Governor Ralph Northam should resign because of a racist picture that appeared on his medical school yearbook page. A Washington Post poll found 47% want him to stay and equal number want him out. Among African Americans, nearly 6 out of 10 still support the governor. Northam told CBS This Morning's Gayle King he is staying put.
Are there any circumstances that you would step down?
Well, I'm prepared right now to move forward. I don't have any plans to resign.
Ed O'Keefe is in Richmond with more on the governor and the lieutenant governor.
In Richmond today, members of the African-American community said they stand by the governor despite the revelation that he had a racist photo on his medical school yearbook page.
We have evaluated the governor's past performance, and we have known him and choose to forgive.
But in that interview with Gayle King, Northam raised further questions about his understanding of racial issues when he referred to slaves as indentured servants.
Just 90 miles from here, in 1619, the first indentured servants from Africa landed on our shores in Old Point Comfort, what we call now Fort Monroe. And while
also known as slavery.
Yes.
Yeah.
In his statement released today, Northam said, "A historian advised me that the use of indentured was more historically accurate than enslaved." He added, "The fact is, I'm still learning and committed to getting it right."
Anything to say to your accusers, sir?
Meanwhile, Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax showed up for work as he faces allegations of sexual assault.
We've called for an independent investigation, and I am still very confident in the truth.
For now, he appears to have held off an impeachment push as Virginia Democratic Delegate Patrick Hope delayed his introduction of articles of impeachment.
We haven't figured out that that's the appropriate vehicle to do it.
In an interview with the Washington Post, Fairfax again denied allegations by 2 women of sexual assault and rape. "I am still standing up for everyone's right to be heard," he said, "but I'm also standing up for due process." On Face the Nation yesterday, Virginia Democratic Congresswoman Jennifer Wexton said it was too late for that.
And this is not an issue where we need to prove something to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Elected leaders need to be held to a higher standard.
We learned today that 4 of Lieutenant Governor Fairfax's staffers have quit in the wake of the scandal. At the beginning of today's proceedings, Fairfax and senators bowed their heads as the minister prayed in part that God, quote, bring reconciliation, bring healing, bring a peace to this place. Jeff?
Ed O'Keefe once again in Richmond. Ed, thanks.